Swamijit Paul and I'm going to present my project, the CMU Pickup app. This project is done as a coursework for 12740 Fundamentals of Python Prototyping. The CMU app is designed for the convenience of the CMU students. It is a dual interface app where the user inputs a set of information asked by the app and the program processes the information and returns a value to the user about the nearest and the quickest pickup location and options available to the user. The project is organized into 5 basic modules. First, the building data feed. Second, the time feed. Third, the bus stop feed. Fourth, the destination feed. And fifth, the GUI. The building data feed are fed into this model. Let me show you in the PyCharm. This is the where I have fed the building data. The B1, B2, B3 are used to feed the names of the building, and then a method is created with the name of destination bus stop, where each building is clustered into the nearest pickup building. For example, if a location is entered by the user as Baker Hall, it automatically recognizes the nearest building for pickup is the Porter Hall. Okay, so for the next module, we have done the time feed. The time data that are fed are mainly the bus stop timing. So here, the initial time is considered as 1830, which is recognized by the 80, where when the bus time, like when the escort service starts, and then every system initial data start time of 1830 is allocated to the system, and an automatic upgradation of 30 minutes is done. Also, a method of time input is created so that the user inputs its data. If the user inputs the hour as more than 24 and the minute as more than 30, it automatically recognizes as the wrong input. And if it puts the hour as 24, it automatically recognizes into the 0th hour. So here also a method is created that's time bind, where if the calculated time, which is CT, is 23:59, then it greater than 23:59, then it is actually wrong input. One thing to be noted is that the time fed are kept in the 24-hour zone and format. The bus stop feed. The bus stop feed, the data for the distance between two buildings are fed. The buildings are paired according to the pairing done in this building data feed module. Let's check it out. Like this is the bus stop feed, and the D132 means it is like between the distance between the two buildings, and it is predetermined, and it is like in 100 meters. So a new method is created, CL2 named CL2S, where the distance between the bus stop is calculated with respect to the speed of the people, and the speed of average human is assumed at 50 meters per minute. So it gives the returns value as the minute. And the next one is the destination feed module. The destination feed module is used in order to identify the various destinations across the city of Pittsburgh. And it is basically organized into the 4 segmentations: blue zone, green zone, red zone, and the yellow zone shuttle. Now, the next module is the GUI module. Here, this module is created to produce an interface between the user and the computer. The computer asks the user to input the variables. Also, this is the ask box. This ask box actually asks the user to input the variable. Let me run this ask box. So if I am running the ask box, this actually asks the user to enter the current location. If you check this one, the correct location is using ask string. So if I am inputting any numerical data, it will not accept. Like ask integer, it won't accept any string value. So like if I am putting a wrong data like S and D in the hour position, it will just return a false value. Instead, if I am putting 12 hours, it will just accept the values, and similar with the current minute. So this is done to ask as the ask boss, and the GUI is done to provide the user some options in selecting their destination place. Let me run this GUI interface once. So here if I'm clicking, so I get in the menu bar a green zone and the various streets. So the user can click any of the street they want to go and provide the information to the program. So what are the functions used? This program is created in Python 2.7.12 and the PyCharm is used as the coding package. Few notable functions that are used in this program are the list functions. The list function is used to correlate and list the data into arranged arrays. The GUI function. The GUI function provides a smooth input and output interface to the user. The loop function. The loop function if-else statement is extensively used to compare the situation entered by the user and produce the output. This programming uses an object-oriented programming to organize the code structure by using various classes, subclasses, and methods. And predefined libraries are also used, such as Tincture library, to create simple dialog box, GUI, menu bars, and other options. The outcome of this project. The project has helped me to use various functions that I have learned throughout the mini courses. It emphasizes on a holistic development of the use of Python as a programming language. Teaches the basic nuances of the coding. Lastly, I would like to thank the program coordinator, Professor Pine Liu, for introducing Python to the students so gracefully. Also thanks to the TA for their support to the silliest of the queries. Thank you.